Ladies and gents and everyone in between, welcome to PlayerTwoFirst. You're Player 2 and we're Player 1.
Sensabar.
It's like, what did you do?
It hit my leg and I was like, was it my water? No, it wasn't my what?
Alright everyone, welcome back to episode 17, chapter 16 of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance here on PlayerTwoFirst channel. Today is the Atonement. The real question is, who has sinned? Which of these characters has sinned? It's all of them, by the way.
It's most of them.
That's true.
And especially Nysala.
What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Nysala?
Ooh. This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Sereni's royalty. Those golden locks. Witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those argent wings manifest proof of royalty as sure as I am alive. Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty, mine. The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure.
What? Nysala sold me? To you?
Oh, you are exquisite even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ow! My nose! My beautiful nose!
Bishop Oliver, you wigged freak! You'll pay for that!
No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be.
This is madness.
Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I fear that we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend to my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care, and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time, yes, the proper time. When will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Sereni's royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gatos' face. Oh!
Nysala, you wretch. Curse your eyes. How dare you do this to me?
Nysala has definitely sinned. For sure.
I've brought him.
Well done, Ike. I shall see that you are well rewarded.
Where's your usual entourage? I see only 2 of your holy guard.
Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one there the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions? We are no thieves. We're trying to free the Lagoos and these filthy aristocrats holding in captivity. What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Benyon 624, Apostle Masaha, my honored grandmother, emancipated every last Lagoo's slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Benyon Empire. You lie! Countless noble houses even now keep Lagoos as servants or entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags grant tacit approval by doing nothing.
That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head.
But, Ike, why ever would you bring such an
I'm sorry. Okay.
Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning?
If anyone's planning something, it's you.
Really? And what could you possibly mean by that?
Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions? Your motivations have me puzzled.
Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours?
You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery.
And to think I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright.
I didn't figure it out all by myself. I have companions whom I trust with my life. They helped.
Hey, hold it!
I just always picture, every time someone says hold it, I'm just picturing Ace Attorney. His feet are like, hold it!
What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me?
The Apostle is aware of the Lagoo's slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem.
Are you serious? I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next.
So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us.
I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tennis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tennis has a villa near the woods of Serenes. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Elincia with all the power at my command.
We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. God, it's crazy to hear the pop filter, like, actually stopping my breath from that. Because I'm so close.
Yeah.
A little bit less money for that, but that's okay. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself.
A.
B.
No? Well, no.
We're both right, eventually.
Yes.
I hate when these two talk. Do you have a second, Soren? What is it, Ike? What's wrong? You've been quiet and moody for days. What's going on? Well, it's... Yes? It's nothing. You've never worried about who you are, have you? Your family? Where you come from? Who I am? Well, no, not really, no. I guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and a mother. I don't remember much about her, but otherwise, no complaints. It must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood, to help shape the person you will become. Without an adult around to affirm and support them, a child can't really know which path to take, or who he really is. Don't you have any memory of your parents? No. The woman who raised me was not my birth mother, and she wasn't all that fond of me anyway. My earliest memories are of her saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair!" Or, "Stay away from me, child!" No love, no affection. She took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked to take me in. He said I possessed a rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. My caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, she seemed almost delirious with pleasure. Smiling like a madwoman as she handed me over, the sage even gave her gold as compensation. Not that it was necessary. Oh, Soren. I had no idea. The sage was old and knew that death would come soon for him. Would soon come for him. His only goal was to teach his art to an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terribly rigorous magic training. We worked day and night without cease. I didn't even have time to think about who I really was, but it was still a better life than I had ever known. When the sage died 2 years later, I had acquired much magical skill. Perhaps too much for a child of my age. At any rate, once I had eaten all of the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I couldn't speak. Not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers, and I could understand what they said. I just couldn't talk. I couldn't help it. The woman in the stage both used to heal The woman in the stage both used to hurl words at me. Unkind words, usually. But I never needed to answer, so...
Soren!
Huh? Oh, I apologize, Ike. I should not have made you listen to such nonsense.
Soren, it's not nonsense. It's awful. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. Where did this happen? Was it in Benyon?
No, but there's more. I haven't told you. About my parents. No, that's enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Wait, Soren! Soren! Blast!
We're trying to get Soren's backstory.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Or yes. It's one of these two.
It's not Boyd.
Then it's Jill.
Must
Must be Jill. Must be Jill. Must be Jill.
Jill's art. Yeah, Jill and Mist B.
Does that taste good, Jill?
Her voice is really hard right now.
Yeah, it's really good. Why?
Because I made it. I'm glad you like it.
You made this?
Yep. I call it Mist's Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you, especially when you're sick. You look real sad and you never eat, so I thought this would make you feel better.
You're worried about me. Why are you so nice to me? I'm a day and soul.
Stop. Please stop saying that.
Why? It's true.
Because it makes me feel bad, that's why. You're always saying, I'm a Dayan soldier, everyone should hate me, blah blah blah. You're not a bad person, Jill. I want to be your friend, and you make it really hard.
My friend?
Oh, Mist is so good.
It's so unfortunate that she doesn't hit an A with anybody.
Yeah. Morim! Little one. How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you?
No, it was nothing. And the Apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue. What? Why?
Rest easy, Morim. Everyone in this room is with me. The Apostle has no ears here.
That is good. Morim?
Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you. Or threaten to.
What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you.
Oh, right. I understand.
For a Laguz, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork, Tormod.
Bah.
That's cause I don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all.
It's no matter, little one. Ike, the reason I am familiar with the customs of the Benyon nobles is I myself was once a slave.
What?
Oh no.
For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky...
Morim, that's enough.
I am sorry. Lord Ike, if a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Lagoo's slave, and now you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Lagoos, like Bjork, would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Lagoo's slaves. We don't need the help of another Bjork like you. What? Little one.
Does it really warrant that much concern?
Huh?
Since I first arrived here in Benyon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. Your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't.
Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that?
No. You're right. Valencia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... Funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant.
From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with a lenient social structure. That's an enviable life.
It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Alencia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. That's not going to happen. You're... you. And I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Morim, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. And I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom.
I see now. I will go and find him.
If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think?
No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one's scent while avoiding other Bjork is an easy task.
I see.
Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring.
I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. What the? Who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part, it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that has led me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You have recently lost your teacher, no? Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. Yeah. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. So it's a really important conversation because you get an occult. Now you only can get 4 occults throughout the entire game, and that one is only available to you if you recruit Stefan in Chapter 15. If you just get the sword from him, the occult doesn't do anything. Or you don't get that occult, I mean. Now, the occult is really, really special. You can't get one right now. Let's take a look. Where is Oscar? Okay. So an occult occult scroll will become a different power for different classes, but only be available for class changed units. So, really quick, we're gonna go through what that is for every different unit, I assume. Mm-hmm. Ike gets the ability Ether,
Ether allows him to have consecutive hits of Soul and then Luna, I believe.
I think that's, yeah.
Soul.
No. Luna then Soul.
Luna then Soul.
Yeah.
Luna being the ability of
Generals.
that allows them to have the defense.
I believe it's have the defense
I think it has
in
the
this
defense.
game.
Yeah. And so generals will get that.
Either so in this game and the next game, Luna changes. In one game, it negates their defense, and in the other game, it halves their defense.
Yeah, this might be negates. And then Soul restores HP equal to the amount of damage that you deal, which is the skill of Paladins. Going down the list, Nephany, whose capacity is totally full, so she won't be able to get a scroll. But Nephany gets, I believe, Luna as well.
Yeah, I think so. Halberdiers also get Luna.
Rolf gets Deadeye. Deadeye gives him a skill stat as a percentage to put an enemy to sleep when he hits them with an arrow. Reese as a... I don't even know what his class is going to be called.
Bishop.
Bishop. What does he get?
I'm looking.
What do bishops get?
Okay, so we're on Bishop. Bishop gets Flare. And Sages, which Soren and Ilyana and whoever would become, get Flare as well.
Flare halves or negates resistance of an enemy, in the same way that Luna does with defense.
Right.
Pegasus Knights get Stun. Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders, or well, I guess, Draco Knights and Wyvern Lords, get Stun. Stun has a chance...
Falcon Knights. Falcon Knights and Wyvern Lords.
They have a chance to paralyze the enemy for a number of turns, equal to, I believe, their skill stat. Mist gets something.
Rough.
No, she doesn't.
It's probably Soul.
It might be Soul. What does Boyd get?
Colossus.
I don't remember. Oh, that doubles... That's the stupid one, right?
So Colossus allows its user to inflict 25% more damage upon activation.
Never mind then.
That doesn't seem right.
That's just simply not bad.
Yeah.
Volk gets Lethality. Lethality being a skill that allows him to, at random, well, not at random, but I think his skill as a percentage, just kill. It's just a death blow. Randomly.
Yep.
I've gotten it on the final boss of the game. Worth it. I don't believe that... Oh, they, any Beast Lagoos get Roar. So it can immobilize an enemy for a turn. And Swordmasters get this thing called Astra.
We've actually talked about this a lot. We've mentioned it quite a few times.
So Astra does 5 attacks at half damage. All of them have a chance to crit. All of them have a chance to do basically whatever. And I think that's everybody. So, we will see you guys back here in a second.
Here we go!
Did I make that weird?
No.
Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance.
Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing!
I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke.
What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment.
Alright, brother. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see.
Good idea.
Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, Mist, let's get going.
Yeah. What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business?
We have a letter here that bears her seal.
Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what exactly I am suspected of doing?
We are here by the Apostles' leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside?
Oh! No, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Oh? Slavery? Me? The apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh ho ho ho!
Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing?
I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any lagoos here, did you?
That is true.
This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the apostles' will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed. There is not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well,
Ugh, hey, stop that. Back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey! Halt! You can't go in there! Ugh.
Ike!
Mist, what is it?
Ike, I saw him! In a room on the top floor of this building, I saw someone. I think he was one of the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What? What is this child babbling about?
Someone from the bird tribe. Can you describe him?
He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold, and his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white.
Is that accurate, Titania?
It is. I saw him as well.
That can only mean there is a member of the Heron clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Heron family possess white wings. It appears that there is at least one room we have yet to see. What is it going to be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot. Or...
Guards! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape!
So this is how you want to play it, eh? Thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time! This is Debden. It's not the other chapter.
Oh, I mean, we do still need our thieves.
Just one, though.
Well, yeah.
I can get away with just one this time.
Oh, look at him go. What a goober. I think it was me.
Can't remember. Take him.
Devin hears the sounds of battle.
You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. That was a weird voice. I don't like it. I hope he doesn't talk again. Oh right, we can only bring like nobody.
What?
Or we're missing like there's not a lot of spots for this chapter.
Right.
But those guys are all the highest leveled ones, so it's fine.
Okay.
15. Do you have anyone above 15? Boyd 17. Okay.
Oh, heck.
Hey, Gatry.
Oh, this is the chapter that Gatry usually class changes for me.
Interesting. He's not going to make it there this time.
No, he's not.
I don't think he's going to get 5 levels here. 6, actually.
Right. Yeah, probably not.
I know Oscar's going to be interesting, too.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean Oscar's going to be interesting?
No Oscar.
Oh.
Like, not having Oscar.
Right.
Oops. Alright, so... Seems like Duke Tanis is up to something, and we're gonna kill everyone to find out. Because that's how we solve our problems in this world. All just swordsmen here. Whee.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh yeah, we gave Gatry boots.
So now he can walk 2 extra spaces every turn.
Yeah. So now we have a general who can move 7 spaces. No, now we have a knight who can move 7 spaces.
There we go. Not yet a general.
Not yet a general.
When he's a general, he'll be able to move 8 spaces.
And some other stuff.
Use swords?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know what you were getting at.
I mean, no, they don't know that yet.
Oh, okay.
It's not a secret, but they don't know it. Heh. Ooh. Heh.
They're all going after one of these guys.
Ooh. Heh.
All right. Our front line is being effective right now.
Woo. Heck yeah!
Yeah, I was like, Marsha should definitely double hit. Jill and
Suck on
Gatry, I don't
that.
feel, I don't feel any strong connection to them double hitting, but if Marsha
Right.
doesn't, we've got problems.
Right.
Speaking
Sure.
of which, all
I'd like
sorts
some
of-
defense there, but hey.
Yeah, well, she's gotten some pretty terrible level ups this game, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. Ooh, Strid.
Sure. Level 12. You need... I can't remember. I know that different weapons give different amounts of weapon experience.
I believe it's just the level. So since Iron and Slim are both E, they give the same. Do-do-do-do.
So if you guys don't know, we are just trying so desperately to get her to weapon level up so she can use steel weapons and be even stronger. But she just hasn't yet. Oops. What level are you? 16, 14, 9, 15, 15, 12. Alright. And you're gonna kill this guy with the most efficient route you could possibly try, like fly.
Yay.
Okay. Oops. Actually,
Oh yeah! I forgot about that.
I did too until I like saw it there. I was like, oh yeah, 3 range. I'll just go with iron.
Boom. Strid.
Whatever.
Yeah.
She has 2 iron bows, so she can use
Yeah.
extra use on this one. That'll work. I can live with that. Wouldn't object to a little bit of strength, but that's not her strength, so it's fine. I'm so funny.
Oh my god, look at him go.
So Ike's not going to be getting a lot of screen time on this chapter as far as battling goes, just because he is already level 20, and he has not decided he can class change yet. So we're just gonna leave him in the back lines as much as we can. Obviously, if we need him, he's here, because he is still extraordinarily strong.
Stormly.
Stormamermony.
One thing that's really interesting to me about this level is if you look up, you can see a room with chests in it. And the only reason you can see into that room is because if you could see the roof of the room, you wouldn't be able to see the door, and it would just seem like you can't go anywhere. But that's not an empty room. You just don't know who's in it right now. So be wary.
I think that one's empty.
I don't believe so.
The other ones are not empty. If I'm not mistaken, that one's empty, but I'm not sure.
For a second I was like, wait, what if someone comes and attacks him? And then I was like, oh yeah.
Soldier's really strong.
A fighter.
Well, it says soldier on.
Okay. That's just his name. Oh. Is it a strength thing?
You have to be able to hold it, like, for weapons, yeah.
Oh, so since it weighs like 13 or whatever and bullet
Yeah.
strength is 12.
Yeah.
Boom.
And that's why you save steel bow uses, just in case you need them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, she's catching up so fast.
I'm telling you, man. Alright, alright. Look at him go.
So you may have noticed that Reese is not going to be in our final party. We've been kind of pretending that he is for a while. Not pretending that he is, but not mentioning that he's not. So Mist is our only healer for now. That will change, but it's not for a little while. So we are gonna have to be really careful with how we use her heals.
Yeah.
Don't be Thunder. I mean, Thunder in this game doesn't... They changed that, right? This game it's wind still. This is just a flyer.
Yeah, I believe. You're killing it with these paths.
Optimal movement, man. But the thing is, like I said, it doesn't matter what your movement is. Like, it counts the absolute distance between where they started and where they ended.
Yeah.
So even though I moved the extra spaces, she could still technically, like, I can't show you because she keeps leveling up every turn.
Oh no.
Curses. She can still move like a bunch of spaces.
Gamble.
It's very conveniently spaced out for Mist so far. That's gonna change really soon, but
And then it'll change again.
that's true. I just meant for this chapter it's gonna
There
change.
you go. Yeah.
At this point, we do need to start going pretty quick.
Yes, yes we do. Cause they gon' be thieves.
Yep.
And that's our job. It's our job to thieve.
Okay, so this guy's probably gonna attack Gatry, yeah.
Oof.
That's a lot of damage.
Sure is.
But we should manage okay. Jesus.
Oh,
why are you so
wow.
fast?
Jeez.
Oh, Ralph's just really slow, okay.
Yeah. You know what that mage has? 3 strength. Sorin.
Admittedly, he's gotten 2.
Oh, has he?
I mean, yeah, throughout the game, he's gotten 2 different strength
well,
level
yeah.
ups.
Heh.
Oh, you can't fire over a pillar? Why not? Dang it.
Oh.
That'll work. I know she's kind of hurting, but it'll still work.
Should be fine.
Yep, because that guy's not living. Alright, please level up. Not that. I mean, that level is fine too. I don't object, but just make it so you can use steel lances.
That's a good level up.
Oh my god. How? How is this possible? How much do you do in return? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That's not bad. Crit. That's probably the opposite of crit.
Flinch. Crit flinch. Sure, that'll work.
Ah. Ah.
Okay. So we are gonna have to be careful entering that room. And how we go about that next turn. Because nobody's really close enough to Ike to go stand there, and I really don't want Ike to go stand there. Actually,
Right.
might be close enough. Gosh, dang it. Oh, I need to send. Shoot,
Okay. Oh, yeah, you do.
they need a friend.
They sure do.
We have plenty of choices, but they need one of them. Because for some reason Jill doesn't count, even though in other times she does.
Yeah.
I think that's why I always forget she's so young. Alright, you can. Yeah, you'll go with them.
Yeah.
Right? He counts?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Great.
Yeah.
Pretty sure one of you had a two. Nope. Never mind. That was unnecessary. I can shove him back.
Well, yeah, you can.
Oh, and the loot for that. Right, okay.
Heh. Die. Gotta make sure he doesn't come after you.
What?
Oh, he's way over there. Okay.
Yeah, he's like,
Far.
yeah.
He's fairy. Oof.
This is a little bit of a risk, I think, but she should be fine. Oh, you're like hurting.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do with you.
Whatever.
Yep, basically.
Does she have the javelin?
Yeah, she does have a javelin.
Cool.
But I mean,
Oh, neither of them.
Neither of them
Yeah.
have two range weapons, so.
Don't crit.
I just hope that she can kill him, but maybe not.
No.
If she can't, Gatry will do it and she'll kill the other dude. But it would be nice for her to get that much experience.
Yeah. And maybe weapon level up.
Jill. Poke. Poke.
Oh jeez.
They're getting
Of course,
kind
the freaking whatchamacallit is protected now.
What?
The healer. The healer is protected now.
Wow.
Dang.
That's more than Jill.
Dude, 15-15. Did we give him the Nightband or something? Like, what is this? Oh.
What?
Somehow I thought that was a miss. You know, the misses that put 5 up.
She can't even like close to kill him.
Perfect-ish.
Yeah, because then she can kill him.
Yeah. Oh. Or that.
Screw your killer lance.
Yeah, right.
I have an iron lance.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
He's only a little stronger than Rolf.
Just keep poking him.
Yeah, like whatever.
Great.
Oh.
Like, I'm in no rush to fight these guys right now, but they're gonna come this way, so I kind of want to drag them this way.
Okay. No harm der.
I mean, ward sword just in case.
Oh my goodness. I don't understand how that's even real. Ha. Oh.
It's a really slow fight.
Oh, Jill.
I mean, she'll take the hit.
Yeah.
Defense. No, HP doesn't matter. Defense. I mean, that's a great level up, so I'm
That
not
is a good
complaining even
level
a
up,
little
yeah.
bit. The magic level up's huge there too.
Oh, advantage.
Poke.
Nowhere near.
Yes!
I swear.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it's okay. Soren hasn't gotten a strength level up.
So we're good.
So. Those guys.
I mean, the thing is, like, knowing that she'll do that on this chapter, she'll do that every time on this chapter.
Well, yeah. Just use steel.
What? Okay.
See?
That's what you were telling me, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, there's nobody in here.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
Does he move until I move to him?
I don't know. If he does, doesn't matter. Because you're
just-
out of his range
I'll
right
just
now.
put Rolf in his range and he'll be fine.
Yeah.
With his 15 defense. Yeah, he'll be fine.
My goodness. That's so nuts.
Still trying to level up fire. Which you also still haven't done, Soren.
Yeah, Soren.
Just keep swinging. I didn't want to give anyone else
keep swinging.
experience. Whatever.
Nah.
That'll do.
I'm scared now. Okay.
Yeah, right? It's like the cursed
It's the cursed... Yeah.
level ups. I don't know.
What's the word for that? Attribute level up? I don't know.
Yeah, attribute's a decent... It's a word. That means what you want it to mean.
Thanks.
Attribute's a word.
Boom.
Not trying
Yeah.
to waste turns right now there.
Sliver Lance. It's super thin. Oof.
He's a sniper.
Yeah.
I mean, the enemies are getting to be class change units here. It's not like this is the part of the game where it's like, hey, we held your hand for so long.
Prom times 2!
Oh, I didn't want this.
Oh.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, man. Neither did he. There's the thief. For a second, I was like, oh, cool, they blocked him in. No.
Not how the thief works. You scare me a little bit.
Heal.
I was just checking something.
Seeing that neither of them would kill each other.
Yeah, pretty much. See, can I leave the weapon on her or not?
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. You right.
I've played this chapter a time or two in my time. Or two.
You've had 2 times?
I've had 2 times.
Wow.
I thought that said steal, and I was like, what? It said shove. Okay. Wait. While he's here.
I mean, fine.
There's no one else who needs it.
Okay.
That's so much damage.
That is so much.
I mean, this little party is not well equipped to handle a mage, so
No.
like a strong mage. Oh, Jesus.
Gurga.
Alright, well, we'll just do it. He's not going to take any other... The other 2 mages don't move, I don't think, so...
Okay.
If they do, well, Soren will get a strength level up, so it'll be fine. If Soren gets a strength level up, we know the other 2 mages move.
Right. Miss. Oh, wait, did it miss?
No?
No, they did hit 2. Oh, Gatry is 37.
Yeah?
Okay. I'm good. How are you?
We have a bet.
Okay. Good archer level up there. Hey.
Hey.
I said, hey. It's a beautiful kind of day.
You can learn to work and play. And get along with each other. Wow, that's a throwback.
Yeah, I don't even know where that really came from. It just kind of spilled out.
Oh. Poor Arthur. Nobody wants to see that. I would like to get solidified in this room before the soldiers come up, or the soldiers. This time they're actually soldiers.
Right.
But that doesn't
Ooh.
appear to be the case yet. Yeah, I knew that flank was open.
Forgiveness, please. Devdin will try to restrain himself. Not doing a good job, are you?
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
They're all just like scattering. Alright, so now he put himself in the worst possible spot.
Gotta do what you gotta do, though.
I will figure it out in a second. The problem is, I need this archer dead. I don't care about you so much. I need you dead.
So as long as Jill can kill the archer. Or, yeah, go with Jill first. Oh, no, that's fine.
Marsha can do it. Can you kill the thief? Yes. Okay, we're gonna do that first. 'Cause I don't trust it. Oh, sorry, Jill. I didn't mean it.
Wow. Great. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is you could put Rolf above Devdin, talk to him, and then Longbow.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay. Uh-oh. This won't do. Youngsters like you aren't supposed to be fighting, you know? Huh? Who are you, sir? Sir? Oh, Devdin is no knight. Devdin is just a simple man who was imprisoned for looking at the flower garden. The punishment was to work here for an entire year. Without pay, fortunately.
Is that so? That doesn't seem fair.
This sad world knows little of fair, does it? Now tell me, young one, what are you doing here?
Well, there's a Laguz bird man being held captive here. I came to help him. Duke Tanis is a bad man who keeps Laguz as slaves. That's why my friends and I are here to stop him.
Slaves, that is not acceptable. Devdin cannot forgive such callous and unjust actions.
In that case, you should join up and help us free them.
A fine idea. Devdin is ever on the side of justice.
And bam, we have Devdin.
Yeah. Oh. Good thing we didn't rely.
Oh. Looky there.
Could you tell Nephany about that?
5's fine.
Now, Devdin is a halberdier,
Yep.
which is the class-changed version of Nephany.
Yep. But he's also not great.
No, he's not very good at all. Even better.
Okay, Titania. Alright, so that guy's down. Just need to kill the sniper now. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Brom, get like 4 strength right now.
I probably shouldn't put him in the range of the Hellfire dude.
Probably shouldn't put him in the range of the fire, dude. Wow. Rough.
Well, it is what it is.
Yep.
That was a lot of experience.
I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are all of these people? Why do they keep showing up?
Yeah. In general, Ike is the one who recruits pretty much everyone, but it's funny how many people all in a row have been recruited by not Ike, and he's just like, what?
I could use a ward staff here. Thought about it.
Oh,
Like an actually
you
useful ward staff.
could.
Or I could just go like this.
Well, true.
He still takes 0 from an L fire.
Yeah. You will also notice that Mr. Bossman is a general, which sucks. Because they're hard to kill. Soren can do his darndest, but
Yeah,
it'll
he
still
does
be
it-
a couple tries.
And he has a
at
2-range
least.
weapon, I believe, so...
There's a knight level up.
Yeah, it's a spear.
Spear.
That I can handle. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Weapon level up. Again.
Why not?
Just instantly to C.
B.
Weapon level ups to S. Done.
Oh.
Just straight. Straight from D.
Oh, Ralph.
Ralph. I think there might be a bowman in here.
Yes.
Don't love that idea. But we're also in no rush anymore to get in there, so I'm just not going to worry too much about that door right now.
Right.
Until we're ready. In the meantime, these two will go back and get healed and then fly back over there again.
Yay, healed.
You need to be healed as well. Let me go run into battle. Not yet.
I was gonna say, if it were anything but the edge of her range, I would go for it, but not quite that bold.
Swung at Soren instead of Nephany. I guess Nephany does lethal damage, so.
Oh, hey.
Yep, that's why I put I can catch you there.
Oh,
Look at that. That worked out.
doesn't death. Boom.
So much experience. Does anyone need this more than these two? Probably. Marsha needs it a lot. And she's on the front line sometimes, so.
Yes. What is with all these people? Wow. That's a lot of damage for a pretty high resistance. I was gonna say, why are all these people ending their experience with like 2-3 left?
Okay, there's a 7% crit chance. That's what made me so nervous. There's a 3% crit chance. That didn't make me nervous at all.
I'm telling you, the 3% crits.
Yeah, that'll work.
Great.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Fall back.
Yay.
I love that rogues and thieves just do what their like class would suggest that they do, and they just like run around without anybody. You know what I mean? Like they're just like all by themselves.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought you should have healed someone with Soren. I was like, why'd you just wait? Like, no, Mist is over there.
Guard the door.
I mean, you can just break it.
I don't want anything coming out of just him
And
by
Rolf.
himself. Yeah,
Dude, he has like the 3rd highest defense in all of everyone.
I know. That doesn't mean I want him handling like class change units by himself.
I do.
Okay, I'll do it. Holy Astrid. Jesus,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Okay.
Remember when she wasn't 12 yet? See, we good.
Okay. Yep. Everything's fine.
That's gonna do like 6 max.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone's hitting 14. That's good.
All right. Oh, rough. Hey.
Yeah, wow. Resistance level up and speed level up for Gatry. Okay. On the same level. How much are you gonna die? So much.
Many. Wow. See if the other fire would do better.
No. I don't even do the other fire.
Right. Oh, heavy spear, by the way, does bonus damage to heavily armored units, such as that guy.
Formation.
I like how he went from the heavy lance to the slim lance.
This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away.
Let's just take a quick ratio of how many of your guys are dead and how many of our guys are dead. That's what I thought. Like, that's not to say that we don't have single units who can take out an entire army. So maybe you'll do that, but like, come on, math. Heh. Heh. Oh.
Yeah. He's slow in this one. Like, he's super slow.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe we should switch over a band to like a speed gaining band.
Dude, 16, 15.
At level,
Gatry's
like,
17,
15.
17.
And Gatry's 2 levels higher.
Oh my goodness. I don't understand what's going on right now with Rolf.
Wait, that was supposed to be Iron Grove. Oh, that was the Iron Grove. Okay.
Dah.
Oh.
Okay. You did it.
Oops. Please kill him. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll make it go faster, but I'm not worried about that, so.
Eh.
I mean, we're still more than 2 turns away from finishing the game.
Right.
The game? Yep. We are definitely more than 2 turns away from finishing the
Wow.
game.
Yeah, that's a quicker game than we've let it on to be, so.
And it's over. We don't resolve any of the storylines, everything, the plot thickens. Joins for the sequel. It picks up right there.
Yeah. And it starts with like chapter 17 for whatever reason. I don't know.
So weird.
It's weird, yeah. Disc 2.
We should play games with Disc 2.
What?
Disc 2 GameCube games are usually fantastic.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Like what?
Baden Katos. It's not terrible.
No.
I don't like the crit chance. It just makes me nervous. On principle.
You know what would be better? Is if... Never mind.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that thing. Forgot about that.
That's okay.
Hey!
That's what I wanted, because then this can heal somebody else. Or like he times 2'd him last time, but he adapted last time, so.
Nice.
No strength though. No, my fire! Oh, right, his fire broke. That's still not times 2, but that's fine. Do we take those odds?
Well, I was gonna say I think it'd be good to give Nefany the final kill.
That's fine.
That is fine.
No, it's not. He got the magic level up.
That's I mean, it's fine.
It's fine. It's just not
Yeah.
what we were looking for.
What? What fate is this? Is this just punishment for my complicity in his evil?
You knew that. Why did you keep complying?
Okay, that's a tough question.
Well, most people don't think it's evil until after, I guess. That's true.
Well, that's not true either. Well, okay, yeah, most maybe, but even so, even if you know you're doing evil, sometimes it's still just like, I
Authority.
can't not, yeah.
Authority.
Intimidation.
Mostly just authority. It's like assuming they're an authority figure. They don't even have to intimidate you in some sense.
Well, they usually intimidate you because they're authority, or if they're not authority, they can still intimidate you and make you be like,
Intimidate check.
My intimidate is like 3.
Mine's like
It might be 2.
I think mine's a 12.
Yeah. Also, aren't all of yours 17 because you just made everything charisma?
Well, yeah, I'm a bard. That's what you do. You just charisma the bejesus out of things. No, sense motive is charisma. I think it's the only one that I've like officially adjusted.
Bolting! We mentioned briefly before that there are types of magic that are long-ranged. Like, long range. Like, the minimum far away you can hit is 5, and it goes to either 20 or 30 or something. Bolting is the thunder version of that.
I've been circling her with people who need to be healed, so we're just gonna do it. Oh, you need it? No, you don't need it.
Goodness.
I mean, we're just gonna take the time to do it.
Yeah.
You should do this throughout the game, admittedly. Whenever you have a chapter where, like, it ends and you have the time, you can just get... This is how much experience for her. It's almost a full level. And since it's the only way she can get experience, you might as well just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized, as we were doing the base management for this chapter, that she had not gone through a full heal in, like, so long that I was like, she needs to break this heal.
Yeah. Like, they're like, I'm ready. We're gonna go take on Oliver. Now.
It's just like D&D though, where you're like, hey, healer,
Yeah.
we finished the fight, can I heals?
Everyone good?
I think so.
Cool.
Ah,
Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together.
stay away from me, you filthy fat man.
Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me.
Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you.
I think that's you.
Hey, where are you, Duke Tanis? You in here?
No.
Duke Tanis. Who are you? Ah, you're the Serenys. Are you unharmed? We have come to help you. Your injury, did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back! But do not approach me, cursed human! Cursed, I guess. But
Yeah, they don't have the accents.
maybe he's just cursed. I don't know.
Maybe.
Ah,
The Grail mercenaries have returned.
Master Ike, it is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof?
Where is the apostle?
Master Ike,
I must speak with the apostle. Where is she?
Apostle Sanaki is in the garden having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet you. Please wait here.
In the garden? Great.
Master Ike, no! You mustn't behave so! You will cause such problems!
Apostle?
What? You? What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike?
All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now.
What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such a discourteous fashion.
20 years ago, something happened in Sereny's forest. Something terrible. I want to know.
What? Master Ike, what happened 20 years ago?
This is going to be you for a little while.
You found one of the Heron clan? And a Sereny's noble, no less. One of them still lives? But that... Such a thing. Apostle Sanaki.
Tell me.
That is a very... difficult problem. How to impart this tale?
It would appear that no one is willing to begin this story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable?
Are you sure?
Nope.
Oh, wow. And you are?
He is a friend of mine. Nasir, if you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the apostle can clarify. Agreed?
She's a goose now. It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyon apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the apostle Masaha, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before, or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyon despaired. And then, a rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serenese Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyon capital. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of the Serenese forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyon. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false.
The assassination of the apostle was not the work of the Serenese clan.
That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety.
Piety.
Of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other Lagoos, they never focused on developing their strength for the purpose of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of Lagoos would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Benyon would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief, they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of Phoenicius target only Benyon ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kilvis are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations, and their brutal murder.
The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did.
Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us.
Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenese in that night. Yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not?
Told you it was gonna be a lot of you.
No. You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Lagoo's emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you?
Princess Alencia,
Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course. That is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal.
Depends on what you want.
The member of the Heron clan that you met. I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him.
If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so I don't know who atoned for their sins, but we're about to get into a manhunt. Oliver is still near his villa at the Serenese forest. Rayson just flew away. And the Apostle is now apologizing for the actions of her people 20 years ago. There's a lot ahead of us, but at least we're starting to piece together what happened and why everything is the way it is. It's going to be a long day tomorrow.
And until then, see you later.